And welcome to Pick Up Tarot. Doing live tarot tonight and bringing attention to the fundraiser for the app I'm creating. So, trying to collect as much funding. So far, I've got none, and I would like to collect as much funding as possible. All right. Otherwise, it's going to take a very long time to put money aside for my app creation. So, Indiegogo. Um, The app is called Allied by ABA. That's my stage name on YouTube and my platforms that I use for psychic readings. Psychic reading perks are available if you donate on the app. Um, if you make a donation for the fundraiser to create my app, I should say. I haven't done it yet, but the app donation will include the membership, basic membership for the app when it's created, and at higher prices, higher donations, it'll be for VIP membership, and also tarot readings. So I do want to connect with the donors and just make that available. Hopefully, it'll be incentive. So about the app, it'll be a mobile app for accountability partners or cooperative associations. So for any endeavor that you intend, it's really to bring in that energy, that pure harmony energy. So we have our intentions, and we're sort of living that experience because we're wanting it to materialize. So we put a lot of either pressure on ourselves or a lot of our opinions and our own perspectives. But if when you have a partner coming in with a complete unfiltered sort of perspective that holds a vision for you and your whatever it is you desire, they hold that vision and intention. It's a pure sort of channel, and it could be much more greater than yours because they aren't experiencing the doubts, or they aren't comparing past experience. None of that. So it's the power of two, and that's what makes the app so special, because it does sort of tap into more of an infinite, a non-judgmental source, infinite intelligence. So it goes beyond judgment, even that you can hold for yourself about your intention. When you do bring in a second person, and it taps into the source energy, so it brings more power to it, to your ability to manifest. So that is the reason for the creation of this app. So it's beyond just accountability partners. Uh, it's more spiritual than that. It's more dynamic, because it is bringing in infinite intelligence, but it's also bringing in the resources of other people, their feedback, their motivation, um, their courage and support. So it goes both ways, in a practical aspect and in a spiritual aspect. It works. So sort of burning at both ends, and helping you realize your potentials here for what it is that you desire. In my life, is this thing on? Hello? Let's see. Is my chat open? It is, I think. I can't tell. I can barely see. All right. Yeah. Oh, hi. I can't even read my screen. Is it marijuana? Is hi, Mary Jane. Right. I'm glad you joined. Can you have a general? So it is just a general reading. Um, Be sure though to check out my Indiegogo campaign. Just I'm trying to build funds. If you go on that and if you even donate, then I do promise tarot reads. So don't mind that I will be plugging in that campaign all throughout these readings tonight. Okay, general message for you. I have the angel card deck. I use that to clarify. And still I can't see my screen. I think YouTube just went to the I did not choose the dark classic. I don't remember choosing that. I need to brighten all this. Yeah, I installed a new version of Windows and now none of my buttons work up here. Let me see if that one does. No, still doesn't work. And does it work now? No, still does not work. So your general message. Hey, do you mind if I get your initials? Just first, last name, initials. I need more to connect with you. Even your sign will help hone in on your energy just a bit more. Please. Aquarius. Okay. Message for spirits. Collecting what messages, whatever messages the mind needs at this time may receive. You do have rewards coming in. It seems for your hard work. You get the Nine of Pentacles, so it is showing that you have a very independent nature. You seem to have yourself well put together, or at least you're organizing yourself in such a way that it will materialize, it will become that. So, what you have been doing, keep doing, keep applying yourself because it is leading you towards prosperity. There seems to be an element of just refinement about you. Through the card, is what I see. Um, let me get a let me get some more on that. Where is this leading? It's leading definitely towards success. You have the World card, so you could be completing some um, type of cycle or even a project. And I feel like you're leveling up. Like you'll be able to. It could be preparing you for something more, something sort of out of the usual or out of the ordinary. There is a wholeness around you, meaning that you've accumulated more wisdom, more life experience. You've been learning the lessons, you've been growing, and I feel like yeah, you could be leveling up quite a bit. Where else is this? You're going to be working with two different types of energies. It could be relationship and work, or it could be two streams of income. It could also be study, is what I'm getting with the Pentacles. I feel like there's more for you to learn after this point. Whatever that is, it's going to be balanced with what you've gained right now, whatever rewards that you are receiving. You are going to be receiving rewards for your hard work, for your study. Continue to stay motivated. The life is still giving you new opportunities, new gifts. It's because you know how to use them in a practical way. You know how to build. You know how to maintain. So your life is growing. It's developing. I'll get an angel card with that. It's really good for a Aquarius read, I should say. usually that Aquarius readings are go every which way. It's not like a struggle, but there are a lot of things happening at once, a lot of moving parts, and I have to elaborate on why this is affecting one area of your life and where it's going, and it's all over the place. So that's quite, I would say, just smooth. Like things are going swimmingly well for you at this point. However, you are kind of like, I do feel that you've got it balanced enough that you may want to just maintain this, not necessarily taking on any more things so that you don't take away from what you've got and sort of drop that ball. So where you're at is kind of like that. Um, I don't want to say like that full capacity, but that capacity to maintain everything just the way you like it. I almost get a little bit of a Virgo perfectionist energy along with that. So there's answers that says no for the angel messages. Just when I said about maybe even starting something else alongside this, just when I said that, what you're doing is you're doing it in a way that it's like organic. It's not too forced. It's just like it does seem very natural. So don't try to push, with your mind, push through something else, and don't try to force things. She's very refined and well, like, managed. She's not going to like uh, begin with excess projects, workaholism, or under maintain things. Everything's just, I literally just things seem right and well balanced. It's true, got my balance back into life. Very good. So that's fantastic. Yeah, I feel like you can coach other people and what you're doing for yourself. And I'm curious to know. I mean, is it out of the ordinary of what you have done in the past? Like, is it something new? Because I feel like new things are going to spring up throughout your life that would make some people like almost they wouldn't want to take on something like that. But you, because you've learned how to balance through your experience, you would be able, you'd be up for the challenge, basically. So if you've had a marriage, a divorce, and a bad marriage, I see. Now I can see everything. I had to click off this alert message. I feel like such a tard when I go on to these new things. Oh my God. The screen is so bright right now. I didn't know that there was an alert that I just had to click on. Eh, how funny. Is it just you? It's just you and I. How funny. Okay, so more people. I'm a good reader. I do this for reading. I mean, for a living, but I must be like the sorry to boast. I'm just laughing at myself. I'm just the most infamous sort of best kept secret tarot reader that never seems to gain popularity. All right. Anyway, congratulations on getting out of that. Let me get some messages regarding your love life. It seems to be the Another Day in Paradise tarot deck or oracle deck. I feel like you're in relationship now, or you have a friend. And I'm getting caught time, so maybe time about taking things. I don't know if they're. Oh, you're single. Okay, maybe time to take a look at things of what you want to call this, the boat. receiving what you need. So, oh, something's arriving very soon. So something's coming in. Maybe that's why I was feeling why you could be in a relationship very soon. Is what I'm getting. It's sailing in. Um, so you are going to be making progress in love. I don't know if is that your choice? Are you looking? It's coming in. So it could just be something unexpected. Could be some with someone you already know that just I don't know it somehow the whole energy changes. There could be uh, some adoration with somebody you know. I'm getting the energy not enough, so it could be something that you know someone and it just becomes more. Um, but it's also showing that it is time still to heal. That there's energy for you to be healing along with that, especially after a divorce. So it's saying that you need time. You aren't really ready for a relationship. It's asking for a little more time to heal, lack of confidence, but then it comes sailing right in at you, a relationship or somebody, not a relationship, but I feel somebody is coming in. Let me see if I can get another oracle deck to confirm that. I'll just use Lenormand. So it could be just a friend if you aren't really looking for anything serious. It's a significant person. It's showing someone that you may know. With the house, it's just something that is pretty well substantial or secure. Even someone like you, like it's a sense of permanence with the house, closeness. Can I get more of this person coming in? Yeah, you're going to feel very close to them. You're going to want even domestic, like a living situation, companionship with them, living. You want to be with them. But you have new love coming in, whether or not you're ready for it. It's on its way, and it's showing the man, which just indicates to me that I was going to say something funny. Um, it's just showing that he's got his head turned away from all that. I just really feel it's just going to come from right behind you and just show up like you don't even expect it. You put that behind you, and then it just shows up. Yeah, you're kind of like you don't see it's obscure to you now. But it does happen. I intuitively feel that for you. Believe me, I'm at the age where I have given up on the possibility of any love coming into my life. Not the age, but the circumstances, actually. And I've done pendulum reads just to confirm that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that. No pressure, right? But every other psychic that reads for me, oh no, you've got love. It's there. It's still showing up. Everyone, you weren't meant to be alone. Yeah, I feel it. So I don't know what to believe, but I can handle the brutal truth. I can handle that. Anyone else here? uh, so Mary Jane, it's been a pleasure. Who else is here? Um, so I am plugging in my Indiegogo fundraiser campaign for my viewers to at least go check it out. This is my app I want to create, everyone. This is just to help you. This is to help uplift individuals, humanity, organizations, projects, whatever, anything, any of your endeavors. If you need support, it's really asking someone to come in the spirit of harmony, just like the book Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, where um, Carnegie, everybody had these mastermind. They were employees. Granted, they were paid, but this is something you can do to each other in exchange. You just, even if you just hold the vision. So holding a vision for someone, like Florence Scovel Shinn. She held the vision of intention. She asked Infinite Spirit, please guide the way for AVA to buy that house, next year. And she would hold the vision. And because she was such a clear channel, more than like myself having any type of fear, doubts, etc., it tapped into the intelligence for things to actually manifest. So there is a power in number and the power of two. And Jesus says this. I think is it Matthew 18:23? I'm not sure, but it's just something that has been used and applied and taught. So that's why I've come up with the app so that you can apply it. You can find your partner and you can apply it for however long you want to do, in return or just in unconditional for doing a service for somebody else. You can do it that way, or you can do an exchange where it's a mutual benefit. Hey, oh my God, Happy, how are you? I thought I lost you for sure. General reading, okay. How are you, dear? Have you been watching? Were you able to view? My videos got longer. They include everything now: general, love, and career finances. Oh, very good. Good to hear from you. So, you want a general reading? I'll start with. Why not? I'll start with this. Abundance, good. So a lot of things, new things coming in for you. Let's see what's happening. I also feel it's your mind. You're opening to new experiences. I actually feel like you're in a little bit of a free sailing right now. You don't have too much on your plate, so you may be enjoying some free time for just a little bit until things start getting serious again. I'm not sure about that, but in some aspect of your life. I'm getting. I'm not sure if you have a portrait of somebody in like a photo, a painting of someone. I'm getting a portrait image of a female. So I'm not sure if this is a goddess, an influence, somebody, a mentor. Hmm. You have you have the card showing an awakening. So I feel like everything that you've wanted, like out there, you're finding it within. It's inside of you, and you're taking more control of your life, and you're going to be rising to new levels, also of responsibility and work. So I don't know if you've been sort of free sailing just a little bit, but it's just going to get a lot more um, harder work, is what I'm getting. But you're finding it within you that you want to do this more, that you want to put like give it its full amount of either action or full amount of what energy that you have to give it. You're basically giving it your all at this time. I don't feel like there's going to be difficulty. I just feel like there's just a lot you want to do. Not because it's difficult, it's just because there's more energy that you can put out. There's a strong output of energy that you have. So there must be a lot that you're wanting to produce. I get that there is something that you're scaling back on, and let me see what that is. I get hibernation. So you're scaling back on your going out at like outer activities. You're kind of hibernating for some reason and putting in a lot. Either this could be study or this could be work. Either way, it's either study, training, apprenticeship, work. And you're scaling back maybe on kind of maybe the social life right now, or the time with out with friends and stuff like that. Either way, it's very logical, and it. Let's see where it's leading. Well, yeah, it is definitely leading towards more of an independent. We have a couple, and this is all just very much your own independence. It's leading you to your own independence. It's showing a lack of a social life. So that's you're scaling back on your social life for your work. That's that's the message I have. Oh, thanks for your likes. Yes, thank you. I only have two viewers, huh? Interesting. Well, if I do get a call, I'm going to have to take the call. So you're welcome, Happy. It's an oracle message. As long as you're still in the chat, there's an oracle message of gratitude. So be grateful for all that you have. And that's what's creating that abundance with the first card is anytime you're grateful for what you already have, it just brings in more. It's an energy, it's a magnet. So it's this energy where I also feel like okay, so the thing is like we don't like you're so busy in what's in front of you and thankful for that that it comes in like instead of you just kind of pausing and waiting for it. Like new things are coming in because you are so busy and you are so grateful for literally what you have and what you're doing. So it's kind of like the more action and the more like response that you have to these things that you're doing, the more other like I don't know, either responsibilities or more other things like the universe will give you because you can appreciate and you can work with these things that you have. So it gives you just more to work with. Once you can handle the small things, then you can handle the bigger things that are coming in because there is abundance, and you get that with the emperor, which is the pretty high level of leadership, of responsibility, of things to control in your life. So you've reached a level of responsibility and control, like, unlike anyone else, you're at pretty much the height of that in that area of your life, in that area. again, anyone tuning in to the video, please check out the campaign and fundraiser that I have going on for the creation of a mobile app, Allied by ABA, and it's in the link in the description box below. Hey, welcome. I don't know what I should be doing with my time between viewers. I could be doing zodiac signs, but let's see. It's time to make a decision. Oh, gosh. I love their activity too. So that's kind of. Oh my god, that scared me to death.